against a wall. Have I lost all my fight? I found the worst of demons don't come out at night. Now I gathered all the sticks and stones and made peace where I was so hollow. I found out what it's like to bleed and took a bite when it's hard to swallow. So when it's big or bad, burning out ahead, and the mistakes I made left me cold, I found a fire inside somewhere deep in my bones. So let it burn, and rise from the ashes new, and rise from the ashes. You promised me the world, I saw your plans unfurl. You left me in the dark, and your words are insincere, awakens all my fears.
Welcome back to APW Ultra. I'm your host, Belle. And on this week's episode, we're bringing you some action from our last live event, Make Your Name 5. First matchup will be Big Time Savion and Prima Donnie versus The Exception, Dalton McKenzie, and Omega. Second matchup will be Justin Xavier versus Jacob Sawyer. Winner chooses stipulation and Justin Xavier's rematch against Matt Taylor in June. Let's get to the action.
Big time Donnie, big time Savion, they are big time Inc. Oh, I see y'all don't much get it. Yes, sir. Oh, let's go. We trying to rock and roll. I don't hear y'all. I said, huh? Big time, baby, big time. If you want cheer, cheer, boom. Big time. Right. Let me hear y'all say something. Huh? Is that a baby boy with me? Get that baby out of here. Big time don't discriminate. That's a toddler. Get him out of there. Right. What? Right. Go ahead. Here, bro. Big time right there. Davion, all day, buddy. You might as well go Bobby. Right. The match ain't much starting, they already cheating. Beautiful. All that yik yak, jaw jacking, look at them, running. Our APW track stars over here. All right, look, where are we at? Where are we live this weekend?
Bro, that's crazy. Hey. Hey. Yes, sir. Boom, boom, boom. What? What the man?
Hey, y'all want to see Big Time Terror?
Oh.
Okay. Right. You got ready? Hey, wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to APW Ultra. I am the Chris Allen, and I am joined by Wellington. And tonight we have a very special tag team match. We have Audacity versus Big Time Inc.
The audacity of you to not refer to me as the host, Captain Wellington, number one. Number two, are you sure you're going to remain an impartial bystander in this?
Oh, I'm fully unbiased. Why would you think that I wouldn't be impartial?
You have a history of being audacious.
I was a member of the team, yes.
Yeah, that's the conjugation of audacity.
Yeah.
Little learning tidbit.
Prima Dummies starting off strong with Dalton.
Already, there it goes. Prima Donnie.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a slip of the tongue. The newly formed team of Big Time Inc. Prima Donnie, the tag team specialist, joining up with Savion, trying to ride his coattails. Why are you shaking your head?
My goodness. I guess one of us will have to remain impartial.
Both of us will remain impartial.
Well, I mean, you got Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds in there against Prima Donnie.
You know, that's kind of a dated reference now. I don't know how many of our people will get that.
Revenge of the Nerds is timeless. He was a member of the Alpha Betas. They lost the Greek games. Spoiler alert.
Well, now I just don't even want to watch it.
Well, you don't have to, because they lost the Lambda.
Oh! Magnificent back body drop by Dalton.
He got launched out of a rocket, he got out of a cannon.
Yeah,
it was a rocket that came out of a cannon.
Yeah, it was an exceptional drop kick there. Omega the Pitbull, last year's winner of the Make Your Name contract.
Oh, hikes! Oh my!
You know,
gosh.
before I was an audacious member of society, I felt a few of those. It was not fun. Oh! I honestly think his might be worse than mine.
Or better, some would say.
Well, I mean, worse to feel for the opponent. Tag back into the exceptional one.
Drop toe hold from Omega.
Oh, leg drop on the Prima Dummy. I'm sorry, Prima Donnie. Old habits die hard, Wellington.
Big body slam. Oh, look at that! He's paying into the crowd. How do you feel about that? You're gonna keep saying?
Yeah, I do think that's wrong. I've told him that on many occasions, and it bit him in his face.
Yep. That's what you get. You ask people what they want, and you get a boot to the face.
Yeah. He recovers quick though.
Yeah, it might be time for Prima Donnie to try to make a tag.
Yeah, what he's best at. He's a tag specialist.
Yeah.
So he should tag and run like he always does.
Is that what a tag specialist means to you, that they tag and run?
For Donnie, yes. Cravat knee strikes by Omega. Prima Donnie with a big closed right hand to
Savion with a bit of a tag team specialty there.
Yeah. We'll see if he actually gets in the match now.
It looks like he's willingly getting in. I don't know why you have such this grandiose reception for these guys. I mean, they're big times.
One of them is.
So far, they've backed it up.
One of them has. Savion trying to wear down Omega. Omega with a jawbreaker. Bicycle kick. Omega didn't get quite all of it.
It's more like a unicycle kick.
Prima Donnie taking Dalton McKenzie off the apron.
It's a great tag team wrestling. He's being a tag team specialist.
I know, I said he was.
If you can single out one of the team. Prima Donnie, though, seems a little tired to be tagged back in already, but you know, you do you, Savion.
Prima Donnie's always there. There's a reason why he used to be called Dad Bod Donnie. Beautiful line saw by Big Tom. Some of the worst gritties I've ever seen.
Oh, there's the cover. Prima Donnie. And, you know, I would honestly take advantage with Omega's decision to not wear boots. I mean, that leaves a pretty sensitive part of your body open to attacks. And, you know, I mean, a lot of people are ticklish on their feet. I mean, you just try and kind of tickle him till he's submitted.
He doesn't tag me as the ticklish type, and Savion leaving Prima Donnie to the wolves. As soon as Dalton comes in, he dove for Donnie. Dalton McKenzie gearing up, trying to spear Donnie. Oh!
Savion sneaks in, though, and breaks up the count.
Savion trying to get away from Dalton. Omega's right there. Prima Donnie. Dalton needs to turn around. Prima Donnie's gearing up for the mega kick.
Oh! Got him!
All the distractions there.
Savion's going to come in here and get the win. Here it comes.
Donnie's taking too long. Donnie's taking too long.
He's looking right at you, bud.
They're taking too long here.
Whoa!
I told you. Dalton McKenzie bench pressed Savion off of him, knocked off the referee's glasses. What? Oh, you call this fair, huh?
Yeah.
You call this fair?
I call it big time.
Nah.
That's what I call it.
Nah, this is
Wait a
too
minute.
much. Nah.
Where are you going? What are you doing? My colleague here has left the announce position. Savion joining me on commentary after Chris Allen walks away.
See that right there? That couldn't much be me. See it here at Big Time Enterprises, we doing our own thing. Omega worried about us. He worried about the wrong thing. He should be worrying about what to do with the make your name contract. He won that. Why is he in my business still? He don't much get it. This is why he ain't over. This is why. All right. See, this is why I can't be in the ring with them. They're too dangerous. That's not big time enough. As a matter of fact, we out. You're welcome. Big Time Enterprises will send the invoice.
So I don't know what really happened. You left the announce position. Savion came over, and there's actually two people at the table that made sense over here. But now B.A. Bundy's out here.
I left because I was just making sure that everything was kosher. You know, everything was good.
Hey, Big Time Enterprises, your contractually obligated Fiji bottles are back in your dressing room. They may or may not be filled with toilet water. But enough about that, the contract.
As you know, I won this big game last year, and it took me a whole hell of a long time to wrestle this back away from that doofus over there. So I ain't gonna waste no more your time, my time, or these people's time.
You're signing it. You're cashing in. We need to know when.
July 20th, whoever is holding my APW heavyweight title is gonna get this business right here in the middle of this ring.
Hi, didn't see you guys with the bright lights. I guess we're on TV now. I'm at the Norwood Rec. Let's come see what cool activities they got. They even have basketball here. Ooh. They even have jazzercise here. Sorry, I was kicked out. Let's not talk about that. They even have a state-of-the-art workout room. Watch me lift this. Got it!
Mike, we're still rolling.
What? It's not funny, guys. Oh! I am good at sports. Don't! Oh, they even have a beautiful racquetball court where you can scream as loud as you want and nobody will hear you. Ah! Nowhere in my contract does it have to jump in the water. I don't want to get in the water. What do you mean I have to get in the pool? All right, my contract says I have to be in the pool of some capacity. It never said how much. Freaking lifeguards here suck. If you have questions about memberships, give a call. A 513 line 531-9798. I'm wet. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm wet. And I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Ascend Pro Wrestling and a very moist Party Mike would like to thank the Norwood Recreation Department for their sponsorship. For more information, please call 513-531-9798 or check them out on the interweb.
Jacob Sawyer attacked on his entrance by Justin Xavier. Kind of a grudge match here. Oh, puts the retro specs on Jacob Sawyer. Ooh, chops the metal ring post here. The match is not officially started yet.
Yikes.
Last month, Justin Xavier was finally getting his rematch against Matt Taylor, and Jacob Sawyer interfered, looking like he was on Justin Xavier's behalf, and then he turned on him and revealed himself to be one of Matt Taylor's pawns.
You can call them pawns, I call them followers. Because if you follow the light, eventually you'll be seen.
Pawns, followers, acolytes, they're all the same to me.
Oh, wow, Jacob Sawyer just caught him by the throat.
So far, Justin Xavier's opening blitz unsuccessful. Not really much explanation what led Sawyer to the light.
Pac-Man with nobody home.
Big miss of a springboard crossbody.
If this was Pac-Man, I think that chop would have ended with the wah, wah, wah sound.
You know, I kind of agree with you on that one. Pac-Man's still trying to fight, though.
Well, yeah, I think he gets 3 lives. So
we'll see if he gets one of those, like, magical cherries that Pac-Man has soon.
it'd be really cool if, like, he runs to one side of the ring and then he just shows up on the other side. That's how Pac-Man works.
I have played the game. Beautiful drop kick by Justin Xavier. Sawyer getting knocked out of the ring here.
And Pac-Man going right out after him.
You know, this might be the most aggressive that we've seen Justin Xavier here.
I think since he lost the APW title, it's put a fire under him to try to get it back.
Slipped a little bit there on that springboard. Sawyer caught him, tried to whip him around. Xavier was able to move it into a DDT there. Unfortunately, though, he wouldn't get the cover because Sawyer was able to grab the ropes, break up the count.
Is Pac-Man going to go up again?
Ooh, double stop miss by Pac-Man. Big double running boot by Sawyer.
And now Sawyer's saying it's over. I think he might be ready to go for the kill shot here. Oh! Small package!
Oh, running knee by Justin Xavier. Will he be able to get the 3 here?
Is Pac-Man looking for a tag?
Ooh. Pac-Man trying to do a springboard double jump cutter. Sawyer had him scouted.
Sawyer looks like he's moving a table around out here.
Big man's. What's the big man trying to do? Oh! I can't see if he got. It looks like Justin Xavier missed it. Can't see it from here.
Yeah, Pac-Man rolled out of the way on that one just in time. I think looks like this might be a count out.
Yeah, count out victory by Pac-Man and Justin Xavier. Sawyer took himself out by going through the table.
it was very hot. It was a very, very long night. We all understood the circumstances of that match, right? Yeah. If I won that match, I get the big stipulation next month, June 15 at Summerfest. 1-on-1 with Matt Taylor. Months of bucking me, dodging me. Months of shenanigans. So I'm tired of it. I know all of you are really tired of it. It's Saturday, June 15th at Summerfest. Myself, Matt Taylor, in a steel cage.
Hey you watching this right now, sitting there watching, you ever wanted to try and do this? Hit up the APW Facebook page. We'll give you information on where you can find out how to do it. I'm gonna go this way.
Hello APW Ultra fans, Brandon Barnett back here with you, and I'm back with Big Time Prima Donnie.
See what they did to my boy Big Time Timothy, bro? How you feeling, boy? How you feeling, man?
Not great.
It's not right, man. Don McKenzie, it's not right what he did to you. Omega, it's not right what he did to you. We're the rightful winners of that match out there tonight. It was hot as hell. It was hot like hell, and the crowd wasn't making any noise because they're trash. But this is the thing. We're made of money. You're made of money, and you're the man. And I don't care what they did to you. I'm gonna get revenge. I'm gonna bust their ass. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this crap. We work too much for this. What you got?
Now is his back hurting because of the activities out there, or carrying Savion's bag? Because Savion must pay really well for him to have such a nice perm.
All right, player, that's about enough. Take that. Get yourself something nice. Go ahead and get.
Yeah, you get up out of here. All right, you get up out of here, Brandon Barnett. Go get me a drink.
Big Time Donnie, brother.
Give me some alcohol.
A brother, me brother.
Did you see Piper out there?
Piper.
You see what Piper was doing out there?
Irrelevant. All right, so like you said, Big Time, we tired, huh? I said we tired, you Dalton, Omega, all y'all. We tired.
Yeah. We sick of y'all crap.
But it's time to move on, huh? That's little things. That's small time, if you will. Because right now it's Big Time's time. So next month, June 15th at Summer, they call it Summerfest.
That's a free show. And you know how much we worth.
And it's at the Norwood basketball courts. Oh, Big Time Enterprises must make an appearance.
And as of right now, we got to get on a plane. We're gonna head our ass to Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Turn up one time.
Yes, sir.
Get you a bag of ice.
Come on, get some airtime.
Get you a bag of ice.
Then let me tell you something. When it comes to Big Time Enterprises, all we do is close our eyes, and sometimes you wake up in another city. We'll catch you on the Big Time flip side.
We're gonna catch you on the flip mode. You hear me? Yes, sir.
Show them the watch.
Iced out. We're gonna get you some ice on that neck, boy. Yes, sir.
You know what? We still got more time. Let's give you one more matchup. HTA versus Dalton Lakes and Jared Rush.
Is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he lifts the ring by King Bona. They are the team of Tyree, Butcher Mason, Harry, the Apocalypse.
Hell, the apocalypse is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to APW Ultra. I am the Chris Allen, joined by Wellington.
The host, Captain Wellington, who knows how to say APW Ultra.
It's been a long day, okay? We have Hell the Apocalypse versus the team of Jarrett Rush and Dalton the Great Lakes.
And Hail the Apocalypse seems to have much smaller numbers than normal out here right now, with only Bomani in their corner.
Well, they're missing Amos. They're missing the brains behind the entire operation, the founder, the creator of HTA, Drew Profit, as well. Big drop kick on Tyree by Jarrett Rush.
In comes the tag for Great Lakes.
Double suplex attempt. Oh, Tyree slingshotted off the ropes.
A little Tully Blanchard inspired slingshot suplex there.
Bomani taking umbrage to the fans' boos here.
I think this is Norwich. You might have to explain what umbrage means.
This is for TV. The people of Norwood can't hear me, so it's a.
I don't mean to denigrate the people of Norwood, but I don't think they would understand what that means. And to the people of Norwood, denigrate means look down on.
And umbrage means to like take offense. So, you know, we're not only a wrestling program, folks, we're also an educational program.
Did you learn the capital of Alaska yet?
Juneau.
I do know. Do you know?
I'm so tired of you, Wellington.
You joined the club. Double team maneuver. Butcher Manson yet to even get in this match.
HTA slowly getting isolated here. Tyree desperately needs to make a tag in.
Oh, there he goes. He gets out of the back of the...
Double drop kick on the Butcher Manson. Double super kick on the Butcher Manson.
Oh! Double clothesline from the Butcher Manson. He wants to come back in.
Hell, the Apocalypse have been pretty disjointed.
And he immediately gets clotheslined.
Butcher Manson gets forearmed and then shoulder tackle into the gut. Jarrett Rush with a big boot. Nice TKO by Dalton the Great Lakes.
Wait, what's going on? Manson and Bomani are having a little discussion out here.
Oh. Swanton by Rush on the Tyree.
And that's the 3. We don't have a bell though, but
yeah. 3 count by Jarrett Rush and Dalton the Great Lakes. Hell, the Apocalypse doesn't seem like they know what's going on without Drew Profit here.
The timekeeper didn't ring the bell either, so he didn't know what was going on. But Butcher Manson tried to get back in there, but he wasn't able to get back after those spear and knee to the head he took.
You know, I feel like they're kind of they're unfairly blaming Tyree on this one. I mean, Butcher dropped down, was walking around, and then came back up late. He didn't even get in the ring.
I don't think it's unfair at all. Tyree's the one who didn't get any offense in. He got beat up the entire match, and he's the one that took the fall.
It's a tag team match. You're supposed to be with your teams. Like, you can't. It's not a one-man show.
Sometimes it has to be.
No,
if the other guy's losing all the time.
It's literally in the name. It's tag team.
We are just weeks away from the start of the APW Summer Tour, and if you'd like to Okay, nobody's coming? Okay. If you'd like to sponsor any leg of the APW Summer Tour, hit up the Facebook page, just like Nate's Hogwash Barbecue did. You want your name featured? Let's do business.
Saturday, June 15th, Norwood Summerfest kicks off. Free show. Come out and see us in tag team action. Speaking of tag team action, I feel like we've been doing pretty good. Got a couple wins. What do you think?
Jared, I'm not going to lie to you. I was doubting it at first. I was. But, past couple months, been getting W's. And honestly, I can say this, I've had worse tag team partners.
He's had worse.
I've had worse, for sure. But, as I'd like to say, June 15th, Saturday, it's a free show. Come see me, Dalton of Great Lakes, and Jared Rush whoop up on some people. It's free. Woo!
For more information and a full listing of upcoming shows, be sure to visit our official website at ascendprowrestling.com or connect with us on Facebook at Ascend Pro Wrestling. Stay tuned for the latest updates, match announcements, and exclusive content. We would like to take a brief moment to thank a few of our sponsors.
I can feel it. I can feel it. My fingers, they're tingling. Come on. Hello? No, damn right. God dang. Creek. I don't get it. I don't get what's happening. We put the ad in the paper, and no one's calling the move makers. What's going on, Daddy-O?
I think they're calling hee-hawing now.
He what?
Hee-hawing.
Who? What? Why would they be calling hee-hawing and not the move makers?
Because, honestly, hee-hawing is affordable, trustworthy, and provides a reliable service.
I cannot believe what you're telling me. You're telling me the move makers, me and you, are not affordable, not trustworthy, nor dependable? Grieve! How are we supposed to make moves if this is how you think?
I'm saying
oh, God!
Don't! For jobs big and small, call Hee-Hawing. Affordable, reliable, and trustworthy.
Gigi, please! Stop.
Hey, you watching this right now, sitting there watching. You ever wanted to try and do this? Hit up the APW Facebook page. We'll give you information on where you can find out how to do it. I'm going to go this way.